So, no one you will have heard of.
Okay, all
but
the better.
Someone, Azriel Zelig Hausdorff.
Okay, another Hausdorff.
Another Hausdorff. Someone that I've learned a bit more about in later years, who came to Jerusalem in 1847 and did enormous work in the old city. He built a great deal, having raised money around the Jewish community, in particular in Germany, and was a leader of the Jewish community in Jerusalem all of those years ago. He came to Jerusalem 50 years before the first Zionist Congress. So I think he was a heretic because, he was a Zionist before Zionism even became popular, if you can say that it ever was. And there's a story that I heard quite recently. Amongst other things, he was a rabbi. He also had authorization from the Austrians to represent other Jews in court, even though he wasn't a qualified lawyer, which spoke volumes to me, being, possibly the first Jewish quasi-lawyer in Jerusalem. But I heard a story recently, it could be family legend, where amongst the land that he was seeking to purchase was part that was just next to the Western Wall, the Kotel, which is the holiest site for Jews in the world. And nowadays there's a very large plaza, which was achieved when Israel recovered East Jerusalem from the Jordanians. Before that, there had been a very small patch of space where Jews were able to pray next to the wall. And legend has it that Azriel Zelig Hausdorff was very, very desirous to purchase this small part of land. And it was owned by an Arab, and he was offering a great deal of money. And eventually, after many, many months, the Arab said, I will sell it to you, but I will sell it to you on Yom Kippur. Now, for those listeners who are not Jewish, Yom Kippur is the holiest day of the year, and certainly one must not conduct any business as a religious Jew. And the notion of buying land on Yom Kippur would be absolutely prohibited. But this rabbi decided that the prospect of buying land in the land of Israel, and this in particular was so important that it merited the desecration of the holiest day of the year.